For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sige na. Ayos! Sa liga, Selvo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta Selvo! Selboys!
Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tarpaulin, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakapit. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now. Di abot ang data.
GG bro!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Hope Christian High School alumni Alcars, Grace Christian College, ALUSIGN, 3M stickers. They're going to be our next game. They're warming up dito nga po sa Tanduay Gym as we continue with the last game. Parang bitin. Sabay kanon. Sabay kanon.
Kumanta ka na ng Rick Astley.
Well, just hang in there. Medyo nabitin kayo. Meron pa naman tayong game. And of course, una, itong Hope Christian High School. Nasabi mo nga, ang dami kanina. Sabi ko na nga ba si Arjan de la Cruz. Kilala ko to. Kilala niya ako
King Stag,
Itong mga bata
former
na
King
ito.
Christian Soldier, gave them their last championship sa juniors ranks. You also have Errol Villar, John Apasible, Chadi Rangel, John Ray Garrido, Joe Marito Biano, a familiar name. Used to play for Mapua when I was coaching and when I was an assistant coach for the Cardinals. So, chock full of UAAP and NCAA players ang roster ni Coach Gerson Cabildes. So, ewan ko na lang if this is not going to be a favored squad.
Well, how about itong namang panig ng Grace dito, Coach?
For Grace, ALUSIGN 3M stickers. You've got, of course, Coach Nicolo Chua, nandyan. Patrick Ang from Letran.
Yung kamukha ko, yung kamukha ko.
Sino dyan? Dave Licao
Kamukha ko.
ko. Sige, yan. Kamukha mo nga. Rodney Gonzalez, also kabatch yan ni Jo Marito Biano from Mapua when I was coaching. Wala, injured, sayang. Not gonna be here, but tough day in the office, I would say, for the side of Coach Danny Ching. Medyo
Ang dami
kulang.
nilang coaches dyan. Sina Rico, Oliver Lau. My goodness. Well, of course, turning you over sa ating venue announcer to announce the starters for this ball game.
It's Christian High School Alumni versus Grace Christian Alumni. This is the blue shot in the first inning, 30 to 39 division. Next week, the starters for both teams first for home Alumni. Starting for number 10, New York. Starting for number 14, Rico. Starting center, number 22, Robert Medina.
All right, we're just about to start with this ball game. So many familiar faces talaga nga naman. This world of basketball that we love so much. This
Like what we talked about at the top of the broadcast, chock full of UAAP and NCAA players. Itong Hope Christian High School in their 30s division.
delivered by Medina. Underneath, Robert come up with their own basket. And there's a battle for the loose ball. And take this power, well, okay lang, power move.
Some stoppages.
Sa dami ng sponsors ng Fil-chi, sa dami ng supporters, parang every move,
Merong
kalat
something.
lagi
No?
may premium or something. Inch jumper and knocking it down.
Knocking it down. So again, are capable of knocking down their shots.
Gale grabs down the rebound. Another miss by Grace. Three on its way. Can't knock it down. And rebound right there by Matthew Ong.
Hard show by Tadi Rangel.
No call. Oh, wala pa. Kumuha lang ng rebound.
Pandagdag lang. Pandagdag lang. It's Robert Mercado getting the steal, and then that offensive.
Mercado pala nindot mo, Bedin.
It's Mercado daw. Ngayon, magiging Mercado na siya.
Ito, jump na
4
timeout
points.
muna tayo.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Hindi bit...
Flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
.6-0 start para nga dito sa Hope Christian Alumni. Alcars.
Yung na ibaba yung kamay nyo, just keep your arms up. Pero may ano yan eh, may argument.
Ito muna, Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant. Home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
Kung nakataas yung kamay mo pero binangga ka, titiklop ka eh. So that could be a cause of, diba, yung kaya mo ibababa. Yun yung argument about an offensive player making contact with a player who jumps straight up. Manggaing ka, syempre mapapaganong ka, titiklop ka eh. So,
pero I have enough arguments at home.
yun. Para dalhin pa natin dito.
Stop and pop move. But the ball popped out of the basket.
Good look at the bucket for Leo Guion.
Yun! Nagbukas na rin.
Patrick Ang, former Letran Knight. Final Knight. Finally, after starting 0 for 3, abutas na.
Just couldn't get the shot to go. Couldn't get the shot to go down. And he is again, Patrick Ang. He is left open. He fires another long-distance shot. Rangel taking care of the rebound. The side naman ito. Chua. Of course, Pat Ang earlier with a Hungry Paras three-point shot.
Still short for Leo, 0 for 2 on that trip.
Three-point shot on its way. Nothing there for Grace. 1-point game that we're seeing here. 6-5.
The speed of how they were able to get down the floor at that 15-foot area.
Count is 8-5 in favor of Hope Christian. Patrick Ang lost it.
It's going to be a foul. Trying to stop that fast break. Full court press, making it difficult for Grace Christian.
Patrick Ang with a push. Spotted.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make that hand check on Patrick.
Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-chi. Oops, Mola. Was King Benemerito fumbled it. Mercado called for his first personal.
Had to give up that foul to stop the fast break was Mercado.
pass deflected out. Shot clock at 14 here for Grace.
Stifling defense being shown by Hope Christian High School. Even on that half-court set, man-to-man defense.
John Bernabe to Patrick Ang. Patrick Ang heard the whistle. Decides to put up a shot.
If you look at the offense of Grace Christian College, they're limited to that perimeter. Unable for them to be able to get that ball inside the shaded area. And that's just a testament of how the defense of Hope Christian High School is. They're going to make it difficult for you to make those entry passes. They're going to make you beat them either off the dribble or try to take those shots from the outside.
Early entry. Substitute free throw. Wala pa na ipapasok naman si Patrick Ang from the line.
Ito na yung chance for Patrick.
And yun na ang pumasok. 2-point game. Moving the ball. Hirap mag-penetrate. Puro sarado. Well, why not take it from the outside? Pero too strong for Argent. They managed to get it back. Offensive rebound right there by Sumalakay. Too deep underneath.
That was a good cut by Mercado. Just could not finish off that pass by Argent de la Cruz.
Already in the ball game, but we go the other way. Basket counts and a foul. Robert Mercado very active. What else? Yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
6 points now for Robert Mercado as he turns defense into offense, finishing that break.
4:41 to play here in the first quarter. Could not complete the three-point play. Timothy Ong grabs that rebound. Patrick Ong. Sean Bernabe. And Steve. It's going to be big. And we're unable to hit it. Oh, nasamahan pa ng foul and it goes in.
It's going to be a push.
John Bernabe matatawagan.
Tried to get the defense. Natulak siya doon eh. Kitang-kita ng ating official.
John at the line. Chance for him into the scoring act here in the first period. And there he goes. Missing on the second, bumalik sa kanya yung bola. He kicks it out. Oh, nice looking jumper.
It's Pedrosa again. Second chance opportunities. Just keeping that leather alive at the Hope Christian High School.
Patrick Ang seems to be having some trouble right there. Lost the basketball. Building up this 9-point advantage already para sa Hope Alumni.
And you see Hope Christian High School pushing the pace whenever they get those turnovers. They're going to look to run, try to get more possessions for themselves. And again, sila yung mas kondisyon if you look at it.
Yes.
Talking about Hope Christian High School. Five to nothing run. That's all on Pedrosa, knocking down a three-pointer.
Hungry Pares, 3-point shot. Ang tawag natin dito, Pedrosa. stretches their lead. Right now up 12, coming up with a steal. Hope Christian, they're all over the place. Looking for a foul, it's just a tap out here. It was Jason Tan, tapped the ball out. Clean steal, clean swipe, brought to us by 11-18 Auto Spa. Catch and shoot! Oh.
Made that look easy. Stephen Mo, short corner jumper.
Falling apart very early itong Grace Alumni.
Fifth turnover para dito sa Grace Christian College.
Brenson Gold grabbing that rebound. Quick foul. Not allowed easy baskets of Grace here. 3 and 12 to play here. It has been a 14-point lead here para sa Hope Jiangnan timeout.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sige na. Ayos. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality tapoli. Linoleum kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
Back here, Jetson Cabilte is giving out instructions in a huddle for Hope. Who's still ahead from your left. It's our chairman, Wilbert Loa, Commissioner Junel Bakuli. Patrick Ang. Another miss from the line.
Got 1 out of 4 now? 1 out of 3? Check the numbers of Patrick from the free throw. Kasi sayang eh. Those
Kaya
are opportunities for you to try and cut into this deficit.
And wait. Naulit na naman kay Patrick Ang.
1 out of 3.
naman siyang substitute free throw.
So 1 out of 3. Pwede maging 2 out of 4. Pwede naman.
Well, you better get used to holding that Spalding basketball.
Another one.
Really now?
Yep.
Very rare ko
Another
nakikita itong mga ganito ha.
violation sa ating free throw.
I still can't hit it. Yun, may second serving.
Offensive
Kailangan may gumawa
rebound.
ng paraan ng iba.
Angelo Lim getting the offensive board.
Pedrosa once again.
7 points for Pedrosa here in the first quarter. Or 10 rather.
Oh, they need that. Lance D with his first basket. Two of 6 from beyond the arc. And Grace Christian over at the other side. 1 of 4 naman ng Hope. Genius Hardware, assist of the game. They're always coming up with these great plays. And Pedrosa right there. Doubling the output of Grace. 22-11 in favor of Hope Alumni.
Carlson Maclay giving up that assist. Now it's his turn. After getting that offensive board, that follow gets fouled in mid-air with that putback.
Finally, he's on the board. Nagamayo. Sumalakay sa side ng Hope. Hindi maitawid. Nicolo having some problems.
Again, that full court press, the pressure with fresh legs para dito sa side ni Coach Gerson. Working to their advantage.
Set long inbound. 2 minutes and 20 remaining. A miss right there by Stephen Ngo. Nicolo gave it a try, a three-pointer. And then, loose ball foul. Argent De La Cruz ang natawagan.
Trying to go for that steal was Arjan against Ong.
Matthew Ong at the line. Wow, those free throws. They are 3 of 7.
Three out of 9 as well from the field at Grace Christian College. So struggling on their offense.
Missed free throws. The 8 missed free throws. Make that 9 missed free throws.
You gotta be able to check that if you're the coaching staff of Grace. Dahil hindi pa pwede the whole
Pedrosa airballs a 3. Very rare that it has happened.
He has knocked down a three-pointer. Talking about Pedrosa. Libre pa yun on that right wing.
Lawrence Chua has just checked in para sa Grace. Buti na lang hindi si Charles na nagko-cover nito. Lawrence Chua. He knows. The story.
May storya pala yun.
Oh. Yung alumni league ng Grace.
JBL.
Yeah.
JBL.
Inaalat daw ito si Lawrence Chu. Si Charles yung nakikita niya sa panel.
Talaga ba?
Oh! A three-pointer. Arjan De La Cruz.
Finally knocking down a three-pointer as Arjan. You knew it was coming. Talking about Arjan.
And it's another Hungry Paras three-point shot of the game. Well, he knows his thing about basketball, and you cannot deny him a long-distance basket like that. As Nicolo Chua is at the line. There you go. His first point.
Of course, Nicolo Chua, the head of Simple Grind.
That's right.
Skills coach extraordinaire. This is a bright spot for Grace Christian College, talking about the rebounding. They have been getting those offensive rebounds so far. They've got a couple, well, 3. At ang maganda doon, yung offensive rebound sila off of those free throw misses. So nandun na, tutukan na, malapit na yung kung iaangat man nila. That's why they're getting those fouls as well. Ang masaklap, hindi sila nakaka-convert sa free throw.
Not counted pa.
Violation. Tough day at the office, you would say?
Yes.
Tough day at the office, huh?
Free throws. Up and out, para for the loose ball. Oh, nagawa ng paraan sa ilalim.
Buentipo this time getting an offensive rebound of his own to add to the Hope Christian High School tally.
Ito ang ultra rebound of the game.
Yes, Jordan Buentipo. Kaya din naman daw nilang offensive rebound, sabi ni ng Hope Christian High School.
Largest lead in the ball game. It's already up 16 right now. 29-13.
Look at the bench of Grace Christian College. Kanina, bench of Hope Christian High School.
It's Lawrence Chua inbounding into Nicolo. The bump and the foul. Too close for comfort.
Bit too much PSI on that full court press.
Penalty na pareho, kaya ang daming free throws before we end the first period. Ang dami namang free throws missed by Grace.
5 out of 12. I'll make that 6 out of 13 for Grace Christian College.
There you go, 2 for Nicolo Chua. He's got 3 points here in this first period.
Full court press naman ng Grace Christian College. Papahirapan itong Hope Christian High School to get into their attack zone.
Arjan sets up the play. Thought about it, didn't go for it. Well, somebody will. Offensive rebound. Whoa, foul counted.
Weak side rebound. And Tipo again getting an offensive rebound and a putback.
Again, this is all brought to you by Ultra Off-Road Tires. Rebound of the game.
Nabura yung defense with that move by Jordan.
Malapat dito no, sa Buentipo. Lawrence Chua grabs that defensive rebound. Having a tough time just trying to cross that midcourt line. Here's the 3 on its way. Nope. Arjan sets up the play. Looking for the final shot here in the quarter. A foul is going to be called on Nicolo Chua. Penalty, free throws.
There's that hold on Nicolo Chua on that blitz, that double team to try and get that turnover. A pick, a high ball screen by Jomarito Biano, reject naman ni Arjan. Nagsasablayan ng mga free throw both teams. Out of 2 on that trip for Arjan.
7 seconds. Coming up with a steal. Hope. Hang time. Wala. Aabot pa ba to? A little too late. Sayang pumasok. I don't think it will count. 32-15 as we end the first 10 minutes of action here. Hope Christian basically having their way. Although we've seen a lot of missed free throws that happened in the first 10 minutes of this ball game. But Hope Christian High School cushioning this edge that they have over Grace Christian College. These 2 teams playing for the first time. Oh.
There's that last second shot. Not gonna count, as you see.
Kahit na saan din tingnan it was just a little too late. They were pounding it inside at the onset of this ball game. Of course, Patrick Ang hitting a long distance shot, but he's having some problems with his free throws. Samantala, Perosa. Batya yata ang ring para sa Hope Christian. Well, at least at the end of the first quarter. Well, if you're wondering how to be able to catch all of the action dito sa ating Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated, Smart Sports will be provided. Again, it's Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes doing the coverage. Coming to you from Tanduay Gym. Hope Christian High School, that floater, that's a miss. Again, that offensive rebound.
That's Jordan Buentipo.
Yeah.
He's just really proving to be a menace on the offensive glass. Hope Christian High School off to a hot start. 3 out of 4 field goals to start the game, and that really was the catalyst, together with their full court press that cost 9 turnovers para sa side ng Grace Christian College. And that offense struggling 1 out of 4 field goals to start, to end that first quarter. 3 out of 12, only 25%. And we were talking about it. Ang Grace Christian College, their offense limited to passing on the perimeter, not even able to get those entry passes, to get those high percentage shots underneath. And to top it all off, missing their free throws. Kumbaga talagang inaalat itong Grace Christian College so far here in the first.
Last. Uy, naka-play. Buentipo is, rather, ito si Tobiano naman. Involved in the Tipo will sit down. Quick foul given up by Lawrence Chua.
Am I seeing it correctly? 2 team fouls already for both of these teams.
Set offense here for Hope. They're looking for?
That was
Count the basket.
Who got that jumper off that baseline play. And then after the play,
medyo pagulo rin tong stats natin dito. Nagkakalipat-lipat ang mga numbers eh.
Again, number 18, that was Benemerito.
Benemerito.
He was the one who made that shot. And after he made, you're going to see it here.
They're going to count the basket?
It should, because that came after.
Kaya nga eh, di ba?
Ano nilang dalawa.
Ni-review lang kung Anspo. May pagka-landing spot kasi, no? Pero okay lang eh. Di.
Control the game. They don't want things to get out of hand. 30 to 39 division, we talked about it. Maiinit ng mga batang. Bata pa eh.
Lorenzo go with a steal. Patrick laying it in.
Good press break with Patrick Ang finishing. Too easy as Mercado giving it up down the pipe was Jomarito Biano to finish.
36 to 17. Mainit-init pa.
Hot off the press. Salamat Malik.
Tobiano takes a three. Bounce out. Branson Go grabs another rebound. Para sa Grace. Second rebound for Branson Go. Patrick Ang goes cross-scored. Like a forced shot. May agaw. Brenson go. Una nga lang. Oh, sabi na pa eh.
Why not? Off the glass, you're able to get the steal. You can pretty much do what you want with that rock on that break.
And he's the tallest player on the floor right now. Might as well make use of that for Brenson Go.
John Ray Garrido. Corner 3. Off the glass pa yun sana. Medya.
How do they do that? Ano?
Something about the angle and the spin, no? Diba? May ano yan eh.
Genius Hardware, assist of the game, sharing the ball, and of course, that was King. Rather, let's see, Tumbiano was able to make the basket. Maraming malalapat dito sa Hope. We'll get used to it.
Actually, dati pa yan. College pa lang sa Mapua. Ano na yan? Malapat na yan si Joe Maria.
Oh, how about that basket? And Robert Mercado.
Still continuing to do damage. And beating that buzzer as well.
8
was
points.
Robert, yep.
Mercado gives up a foul.
Siyempre, siya yung nakashoot eh. Kailangan siya yung pa-foul on the other end.
Tumbiano will sit down.
Very useful, I would say. Only 4 minutes, getting a couple of points in there.
Patrick Ang launches the 3, bouncing out. They got an offensive rebound here. Nasundot, and they lost it on the run. They have the numbers 3 on 1, and the layup, that's good.
Yeah, Stephen Mo running the break, getting that pass.
Tingnan natin muna. This fast break play, driving to the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
That time, that's Aldrian Ngo pala.
Ano?
Aldrian Ngo.
Aldrian.
Not the brother.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Patrick Ang, what's wrong with your free throws? You missed another one. And there you go.
1 for 2 on that trip. But again, the percentage is not favoring itong Grace Christian College free throw area.
20-point advantage para sa Hope. Mid-range. Brenson Go again with that rebound. And Steve covered. Yun lang. The double teaming defense creating some problems here. 40-20, Jangnan timeout. Six minutes and 14 remaining here in this first half of play. Meeting between these two teams. Actually, both are just playing their first assignment dito sa ating eliminations pa lamang ng Fil-chi for the 30-39. Kala ko sabi nyo nandiyan si David Licao.
Nakatabi ko.
Oo nga pala. Tinitingnan ko lang kung aware kayo. Sabay ka. Ano ba yan?
Good drive. Patrick Ang challenging the defense of Chadi Rangel. Not willing to give up that third foul was Chadi. He just went straight up.
11 points already for Patrick Ang. Chadi Rangel. Low block.
That's going to mean free throws. As Pedrosa's going to get called for a hold on Patrick Ang. He's going to go and try to get that inbounds.
The problem is, it's si Patrick Ang. Can he make use of these two free throws awarded him at the Philippines Pan Asia Carrier Corp? Moving with you.
Again, 1 for 2 for Patrick Ang. Meron pang violation ulit no. Buti na lang. Na-shoot ko, hindi na-shoot. Ito mga taga-Hope Christian High School to try and get that
Van Stee was called for the foul. And we got this shotman timeout on the floor.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Grace is and Arjan de la Cruz is trying to add up to this lead that they have.
51. Or it is at 21. So yeah, the biggest lead of the game.
2 for 2, 6 points here in the first half. Somebody contribute baseline shot that goes in. They needed something like that to happen for them. Angelo Lim.
And that press break worked wonders in college. Brendan Lim getting a short corner jumper.
Mercado gets bumped.
See Pedrosa on that drive, but good fake just to get the defender timing. Iba yung nakalagay sa lineup natin doon sa jersey. Renzo for that lane violation. Ang nakalagay dito, this is King Benemerito. Pero sa jersey niya, it's Pedrosa. Soft opening. Again, that full court press doesn't seem to be working as well anymore like that first quarter. They're able to break that press easily, talking about Grace Christian College.
Despite Pedrosa, and see, almost losing it. Naipamigay, bola.
That's the second steal. He gets fouled on the break.
Penalty. Power move, power play, just like Powerhouse Tools. Built top Patrick Ang, 14 points. But before anything else, Jack ng timeout muna.
GG bro!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All Night. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
You can see the time remaining and taking a look at Arjan de la Cruz. Is at the line right now. Shoot free throws. Six points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists for Arjan de la Cruz. Back to another 21-point lead. Could even be 22 if he makes the second. But unable to make the second. Still is a big lead. Einstein having some problems. Patrick Ang had to scramble. Who else could deliver here? Para sa Grace. Einstein, maybe.
Good-looking floater attacking the defense. On that short corner, Stephen Ngo, nothing he could do with that drive. Off left on that top of the key 3 attempt by Arjan de la Cruz.
Under 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Oh, yun pa. Bernabe. Hindi ready ang papasahan.
Right when we mentioned nabe-break na nila yung press nitong Hope Christian High School. Ayun, forcing another turnover.
Stephen Ngo, turnaround shot, that's a miss. It's Patrick Ang spinning away. Is he gonna go all the way? It's open. Couldn't drop that shot, Brian Bernabe. This is his chance to get himself to get his points.
They're not
Coach
attempting,
Rego.
attempting those 3-point shots. They're going in. Time Rangel. That's gonna be his 3rd personal foul, so he's gonna have to sit down.
Lawrence Chua checking back into the ball game. Brian Bernabe at the line. Still scoreless. There you go.
It's a point across his name is Bernabe.
Getting it 2 for 2.
It's a rarity, 2 for 2 for Grace. Again, little by little, you want to be able to chip away at this lead.
But they also have to come up with a decent field goal.
Jordan Buentipo. That's his 3rd offensive rebound, and off those 3 offensive boards, nakaka-convert siya.
And then Pedrosa with a miss, looking for a foul. The outlet, all knocked out of bounds. There's still 1 minute and 44 to play here in the second period. Talk about this rebound of the game brought to us by Ultra Tires.
The great position by Jordan Buentipo inside, getting inside of that defender to be able to get that offensive board off that miss by Pedrosa. Yung maganda nakikita mo sa mga players. You're being boxed out, pero you go in front. You still fight for position. Hindi binabox out mo, kaya ako na, antayin ko na lang tumalbog. Another 3-ball from Pedrosa, just swinging that ball from left to right and then finding him at that right corner.
He's got 17 points in this ball game. Patrick Ang is a leader in points. 14 naman para sa Grace. Eto nga lang.
Here in the second quarter.
Dito na pala si Kevin Lau. The one who's wearing goggles here para sa Grace. He was supposed to get another offensive rebound.
4 offensive rebounds for Jordan Bentipo.
Check out the fast break play, driving in the basket para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan. How many times have we seen that from Robert Mercado? That's already ballooned to this 24-point advantage that they have. Oliver Lau, Rego, kind of brainstorm in the middle of the game.
Just a lot of different looks coming from Hope Christian High School. Earlier, we saw a 1-2-1-1 full court press. If it's not a 1-2-1-1 full court press, they go drop to a 3/4 court press. A 2-2-1 naman. So again, those different looks, making it difficult for Grace Christian College to adjust. And then on the defensive side, you've got a man-to-man defense. It's just really making it difficult for them to be able.
But Mercado goes inside. When Tipo grabs another offensive rebound, puts it up. He still has the basketball. Mercado scoops it in.
Third time's the charm. A couple of offensive rebounds for Jordan Bentipo.
Making a living. And it's tinatawag na sariling kayod. Genius hardware assist of the game. Let's keep the ball in your hands and finding the right gut pass. Changnan timeout.
Sa liga, Selvo yung kakampi. Oh, anong pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, Selvo's!
5.5 seconds. Para rito sa Grace throwing in from the backcourt. Too late for Patrick Ang. 2 quarters have ended. Hope Christian High School, well, slowly but surely, and it's getting to be pretty obvious they're dominating this ball game and leading by this much, 24 big points. There's just so many that they could do, and so many players basically on the same page, the way they're doing it. Patrick Ang will need somebody to help him out para sa side ng Grace. We still have for this ball game.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Hindi umuulan.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. The only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now. Di abot ang data.
GG bro!
Don't worry. The only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo ha. Sige na. Ayos. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, cellphone!
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
The night opens up to those who open up to it. The spontaneous, the curious, the unexpected. Open up to your new best memories with Tanduay flavored mixes. Drink responsibly.
57-33 is our count. Lamang nga itong Hope Christian High School alumni. Laban dito sa Grace Christian College alumni. And ito yung mga numero. Wow! Only 9 made field goals para sa Grace Christian. Coach Anton.
Tough day at the office, like what we had mentioned. 22 out of 49, 44%. A lot of those off of fast breaks, off of points, off turnovers. Remember, itong Hope Christian High School forcing those turnovers. And you'll see it at the end. The 16 turnovers resulting in 15 points off turnovers para dito sa Hope Christian High School. Struggling on offense is an understatement. You mentioned 9 out of 27. And not only that, again, they're not able to get those attempts up. Only 27 attempts because of the fact they're unable to get that ball inside, just swinging that leather around the perimeter. 16 assists for Hope Christian High School. 5 of those from Mercado, surprising. And again, you look at the steals, forcing the turnovers. 10 for Hope Christian High School, only 3 for Grace Christian College.
Just Pedrosa is leading all scorers with his 17, followed by Robert Mercado, who's got 13, 2 players in double figures. Patrick Ang, nobody could help him out for now. He's got 14 points. And look at the numbers of the other players on the side of Grace Christian. Saw them before, they could do more than this. Anyway, that's how it is sometimes. Sabi nga natin. So we're going to be taking a break. We'll be right back with the second half.
Basta Fil-chi Flex, sigurado ang quality. Tapoli, linoleum, kamating, plastic cover at iba pa. Tatak matibay, tatak Pinoy. Lahat gawa sa pawis at husay ng Pinoy. Champion ka sa Fil-chi Flex. Tatak Pinoy, ito ang the best.
All right, getting ready for the third quarter of action. Muli po, the last soft opening night. And of course, our last scheduled ball game for tonight. Ito nga po sa Tanduay Gym. Grace Christian College down by 24. Will open up the second half with ball on their side here. Angelo Lim tried a quick basket underneath, and he must have stepped on somebody's foot.
Favoring that right ankle. Yung pinapadyak-padyak lang ni Angelo. Foul is going to be called on Aldrian Ngo. Quickly apologizes to the bench as Lim attacking his defense.
Angelo Lim, 6 points. Their second leading scorer here para sa panig ng Grace. Lagi nagmamadali sa riba. Ay!
Baliktad naman.
Baliktad na.
This time it's
Grace na.
Grace with that violation.
Napakailaman. Let's see here, Grace Christian wanting to be more aggressive. Nicolo banks it in. Nicolo Chua.
4 quick points or 3 quick points para di sa Grace Christian College to start things off here in the third.
Ten-second shot clock to work on here for Hope Alumni. Arjan missing the three. Here comes Patrick Ang. Lawrence Chua back to Patrick. Renson Go is back on the floor. Nicolo Chua. Ooh, moving pick on Renson Go.
There's that push, according to our official, on that pick.
Points inside the paint by Nicolo Chua, brought to us by Boyson.
It's a good ball fake, and then the step through for Nicolo.
They get the first basket here in the third period. Itong Hope Alumni with a miss. Ayun na.
Why not? Pretty easy offensive rebound. That's Carl Sumalakay.
Sumalakay. Yun ang ginawa niya talaga ron, eh, no?
Sumalakay on the offensive board.
Renson Go. Short jumper that goes in.
Ball fake kay Patrick Ang, getting the defense off timing.
Ooh.
On that jumper, Leo Gios.
So Guion is at the line to shoot free throws. Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956.
Now that hezzy of Leo Gion before that pull-up kind of lulls you to sleep on the defense. Kaya nahihirapan kang timing yan. Pag biglang pull-up, you're gonna challenge. That's called for the foul.
He must be feeling something on his shoulder. Dahil winawind niya eh, di ba? And he missed both free throws.
No, kanina, he went to the line as well. Yung una, air ball. Yung pangalawa, short. So, 0 for 4 for Leo Gion.
Branson Go missing the jumper, and right now, AC does it. Branson Go, hindi makapag-outlet. Lawrence Chua right now with the basketball. Lawrence Chua, and he's fouled.
Chandre Garrido had to give up that foul. There was a mismatch. Lawrence Chua just attacked that basket.
Chandre Garrido with that foul. Lawrence Chua. Opportunity. And thank you very much again, Traverse Asia Builders Corp. Lawrence Chua, he's got rebounds, 3 assists, but yet has to score.
Short.
So now he's on the board. Well, the start of a comeback, pero yun to.
Carl sumalakay again. Sinasalakay niya talaga yung paint.
Nicolo Chua gets blocked. And we go the other way. May alpal din si Branson Go. The other side. And this defensive play of the game is brought to us by Cellboy. Basta cellphone, Cellboy. It's a miss by Adrian Mo. Lawrence Chua lost it. Absorbs the contact, hindi pumasok. Arjan, let's go the other way. Patrick Ang, the spin, and he's fouled.
That's a good move to the basket by Patrick Ang. The defender was just waiting for what he was going to do and then caught him off guard with that spin move.
Timothy Ong has been sent back into the ball game. Patrick Ang now making sure of his free throws.
Foul was on Errol Villar, former UST Growling Tiger and Enderan Titan.
Lawrence Chua will sit down. That's Coach Ray Go. He's doing his thing in the absence of their head coach, Danny Ching. Whoa, ang bilis.
Too easy. Breaking that press.
Patrick Ang banking it in.
Quick answer for Patrick Ang. Again, attacking the defense of Errol Villar in transition.
Nicolo Chua. Branson Go can't pull up. Nicolo for the 3. Bounce out. Sa kanila pa din. Charge.
Sumalakay is going to get called for that offensive foul. Trying to force the issue was Carl. Platoon sa siya naman. 5 in, 5 out.
The luxury para kay Coach Gerson Cabildes. So everybody gets to see action. Timothy Young lost it. Spalding, the official basketball of FCAAI. Open look for a 3. Tusok. 3 ulit. Sobra naman.
Getting that offensive rebound was Rangel, pero he got called for steps. Sinasabi ni Coach Noy, iangat mo na lang, huwag ka nang umikot. Tira mo na lang. Total, yung height advantage, nasa iyo din naman.
Patrick Ang gets blocked.
Pedrosa playing the passing lane perfectly with the help of Rangel.
Yes. Need lang may agaw. Let's see. Brian Bernabe. Pinatalon muna yung defender before he puts up the shot.
Eh, he saw Jess Pedrosa, tina-timing yung ano niya. So, okay, let's see what you can do. In that time, Bernabe getting the better of the defense.
Down by 18. This could be big. Patrick Ang, but it just bounced out. Foul counted.
Great recognition. Arjan de la Cruz giving it up to his big. That's Mercado who was running down the lane.
And driving to the basket para naka BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
You saw it there. Hindi naman talaga tumama. Walang foul. But again, for our officials, if you reach in, you're giving them a reason to blow their whistle. To avoid that, huwag nyo nang sundutan.
Robert Mercado adds more to his production. Yung mga turnovers na yun. That's really creating a lot of problems here. That's already 20 turnovers for Grace Christian. Brian Bernabe. Can he go to Brenson Go? Kicks it out. A three, but just falling short that time around for Jason Tan.
Yeah. Short on that attempt. Sayang, yung fast break. You're able to get a turnover but unable to convert on those turnovers.
Quick hands. No! Quicker hands para sa Hope Christian and knocking it down. Robert Mercado, 18 points in the ball game.
Making it look easy as Robert on that short corner jumper, playing good defense, playing the passing lanes.
Lance D with a miss from the outside. Foul. There's a lot of frustration going on in the part of Grace Christian. Clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 11-18 Auto Spa, Robert Mercado. He's at the line to shoot free throws. He's managed to come down with 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Punong-puno rin ang numero nito si Robert Mercado. And when you count them, I don't know. Biglang nako-conscious yata.
Alam, naririnig na pinag-uusapan.
Yeah,
19 points now for Robert. 19, 7 and 5. 7 rebounds, 5 assists. To go with a couple of steals as well.
Kailangan magpahinga rin si Brenson Go.
And look at that. 2-2-1 full court press. Earlier we saw 1-2-1-1. Ito nga, 2-2-1 naman. So talagang different looks on defense, especially in the full court para dito sa Hope Christian High School. Ano ka makaka-adjust nga? No? Pag nag-adjust ka dun sa 1-2-1-1, bigla nga naman tatapunan ng 2-2-1 full court press. Pag nag-adjust ka dun, biglang magtatao-tao naman.
Ang bilis mag-react, ano?
They're just giving different looks, and that's throwing off the offense for Grace Christian College.
Brian Bernabe missing the first free throw. Five points for Brian Bernabe. Still a long climb that they need to do here, and then this inbound violation.
Robert Mercado getting called for that violation.
Stan goes back to the bench.
All the way, Jess Pedrosa.
Oo nga.
Siya naka-rebound, siya nakakuha, at siya pa yung tumapos.
And then a double teaming defense will create another fast break, but somehow they were unable Just Pedrosa. Well, tingnan muna natin itong fast break play nito. Driving to the basket na para naka-BYD. Get yours at BYD Valenzuela, Marilao, or Bataan.
Finishing with his offhand, just Pedrosa, all gas, no brakes on that transition attempt.
Since both teams are already in penalty. In the free throws, 18 of 31. Pumasok na.
Again. Hindi pang to make two. Excited talaga itong mga players ni Coach Jerson. Nagkape siguro. Nagkape kaya sila?
And look at this. They're really quickening their play here. As Shani Rangel. Nako! Not counted. He's going to be called for an offensive foul. So, apat.
It's tough on that move from Rangel.
Well, it could have gone
either way.
Yes.
Could have gone either way on that call.
Could have gone another way.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I think that's a better way of putting it.
Who can they go to? Brian Bernabe thinking about it. Two pump fakes. He decides for the drive. Wala na magagawa si Chati Rangel kundi panoorin siya. He's got 4 personal fouls.
That was a good move, that spin to be able to go back middle. Nobody there to stop him.
8 points already for Brian Bernabe. Oh, yun nga lang. May ganti.
Look at how easy that was for Arjan de la Cruz to get
Yes.
that floater off the glass.
Lance D, finally!
Pag alam nila hindi na ganun ka-hard yung closeout ni Rangel.
Chati Rangel.
Turning trash into cash with that offensive board.
And this is points inside the paint brought to us by Boyson. Brian Bernabe with that move. We really had to do a lot of those spins. Buti lang, hindi nahilo.
In control naman daw siya.
Arjan. Let's see here, Mercado. Doesn't roll in. Offensive rebound right there. And creating that opportunity. Arjan de la Cruz to hit an outside shot.
Ayaw ng 2 points ni Arjan. Gusto niya 3.
May bawi naman sa kabila.
Quick trigger on the other end for Giang.
Sherwin Giang. 11 seconds game clock and shot clock difference here before we end the third period. 3-second shot clock, puts it up, long distance. Arjan can't connect. And there's still 10 seconds to play here in the third period.
It's a hard challenge by Giang to bother that shot of Arjan de la Cruz.
Behind the back. Oh, kakadalawa na. Sherwin Giang having the final say to end the third period. And maybe that could signal some positives here para sa side ng Grace Christian. They have been trailing in this ball game in its entirety so far. And Patrick Ang is trying to lead the way, tirelessly playing. But of course, over at the other side, it was Robert Mercado putting on a show. Getting a lot of those. Medyo nagpahinga ng konti ito si Jess Pedrosa. But of course, malaki pa rin itong lamang. Itong Hope Christian alumni. Sherwin Giang with those 3-pointers. This is the score at the end of the third. $11 a.m. and the opening ceremony. Yan nga po sa Amoranto Sports Complex this coming Sunday, February 8. Ayan, 3 games. Aba. Kaya abutin ka alas 12, okay lang.
Walang problema.
Lalakad lang ako pa uwi.
Madaya.
But of course, you are in for that special treat ng Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated, Amoranto Sports Complex. 79-57 is our count here. Sherwin Giang. Let's see. There's an off-ball contact that has been happening here. The other side of the court.
It's going to be on Stephen Mo. Yep.
Nicolo Chua, and fouled by Stephen Go. He'll try to hit 3 free throws.
2 quick fouls for Hope Christian High School. Wala pang half a minute ang nakakalampas.
Sincerity Cafe and Restaurant, home of the most famous fried chicken in town since 1956. Chua has 5 points. Make that 6 right now. He's still got 1 more from the line. Two of 3 for him.
Huge 20-point lead that they're going to try and overhaul in 10 minutes.
Toughen up with their defense. That's the mission right now para rito sa Grace Christian alumni. ALUSIGN 3M stickers. Okay. Kiang with that rebound. Lance D. Nicolo. Double teamed and everything. Lost the basketball.
Skying high.
I know. Robert Mercado.
Still continuing to do damage and attacking the lane is Robert Mercado on that transition break by Hope Christian High School.
John Ray Garrido nga, parang alalay pa yung laro eh.
20-point lead. You have that luxury to sort of relax and hindi naman magpabaya, pero just relax a little bit, not try to force the issue.
Well, 2 missed free throws by Robert Mercado, but they have an offensive rebound. And then Stephen Go completely missing it. Another offensive rebound. Is it going to be? No. Defensive rebound para rito sa Grace. But the problem is ito. Okay. Nicolo Chua. Archon De La Cruz.
John Ray Garrido.
Si John Ray Garrido. They're okay. They're okay.
Kamaya naman.
All part of basketball. And I think contact sport ever since, I don't know, ever since it was invented. Against si Dr. James Naismith. Tinuro niya basketball, hindi manggulang. Oh! Sherwin Giang with his 3rd three-pointer. Trying to breathe some life into the offense of Grace Christian College. Lance D touching the ball last. Hungry Pares, three-point shot. Sherwin Guillaume feeling it and hoping it could also be felt by his other teammates. Jiangnan, timeout.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Sabi nga natin, gumagawa ng paraan. But is it... Oh, teka muna. Nicolo Chu. Naku, bitin pa yung layup.
Everything but the bucket after that steal for Nicolo Chua.
Yung mga ganun pangyayari kasi, habol ka ng habol. Well, it takes its toll somehow, di ba? It takes a lot from you.
So imagine with the cushion that Hope Christian High School has.
Yun eh.
Get that pass inside.
Clean steal, clean swipe brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa. Hindi nga lang na-convert ni Nicolo Chua. That's either him and Sherwin Guillaume is trying to make the effort. And thank you then sa Philippine Span Asia Carrier Corp. Moving with you.
Stephen Ngo knocks down the first. You like what Stephen Ngo is doing. He's moving without the ball, cutting inside, not afraid to go up against the bigs of Grace Christian College.
Well, I do believe a lot of these players are really looking forward to their schedule. Excited na makita muli yung mga dati nilang kalaban. Sabi nga natin, school pride is still at stake here. Patrick Ang falling short with that long-distance shot. Stephen Ngo.
You'd have wanted for that three-pointer to fall para may katulong si Giang. Who else to help him out but Patrick Ang?
Nicolo Chua lines up the three. Too long, too strong. Nicolo Chua grabs it back. To Grace. Lost his footing. It's going to be called for traveling. Yung kanya sasandalan. Nawala.
That's a different take on pulling the chair from under you. Normally, sa post mo yun makikita eh. First bump, second bump, atrasan mo. But this time, that drive to the bucket, feeling ko, yung ginawa ni Nicolo Chua, tinuturo niya yon, napanood.
Kaya,
so alam na, ito gagawin ni Coach Nicolo. Atrasan ko na.
Sabihin naman ni Coach Nicolo, kaya hindi ko tinuturo sa inyo talaga yan. Hindi ko dinidiin. Dahil ito, resulta. King Benemerito. Like everybody, almost everybody is able to contribute right here in the cause of itong Hope Christian. Alcars. Branson Go is back on the floor here. 4.6 rebounds, 2 assists for Branson Go. At gaya nga ng sabi natin, we have seen some teams na parang still trying to get in shape pa no?
At saka may chemistry pa yan, syempre, that you have to build. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are practicing. Pero kahit nag-i-ensayo kayo, syempre, yung repetitions ng practice has to be there. They don't practice every day, I'm pretty sure, because they all have other responsibilities. So pretty much, swerte ka na siguro o mga 3 times ka ng practice sa isang linggo or dalawa even. So at the very least, they get a couple of practices in the week.
I've been hearing stories before nga eh. I mean, aawain ka ng asawa mo dahil puro basketball ka na lang daw.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yung maglalaro ka sa 40 or sa 45,
diba?
mamimili ka na lang daw. Kasi pagka maglaro pa ako sa 45, mag-aaway na kami ng asawa ko. So isa lang daw. You remember that?
Diba?
Last season, yung season 1. Because there are players na naglaro sa 45, naglalaro rin sa 40 kasi pwede ka naman bumaba ng age eh.
Baga sasabihin sa'yo, ano?
Pili ka.
Eto katabi mo sa kama ngayong gabi, bola. Magbolahan kayo.
Ball is life pala.
Ganun na.
Ayan.
Ball no wife.
All ball, no wife.
Yan ang problema. Eh, kailangan, di ba? Happy life, happy wife, ganun yan eh, di ba? 83-63. I don't know. Marami naman din siguro dito na talaga married. No? 30-39 na to eh. Yun lang! When Suggo not aware. Ang bilis din eh.
Sinalakay siya ni Carl
Sumalakay.
Sumalakay kagad.
And here he is with the basketball after grabbing that offensive rebound. And I guess the coaching staff of Grace Christian have seen enough. They need to make an adjustment here. Diyan ng timeout muna tayong lahat. Let's see. Continuing with this ball game, 5 minutes and 20. Patrick Ang with a 3, can't hit it. Then Sumalakay with that rebound. Ito na naman. In and out.
It's looking pull-up jumper from John Ray Garrido. Like what you mentioned, that ball halfway down, then decided to pop out.
5 minutes. That's what's left here. 5 minutes to overcome this, 22-point deficit that they are in right now.
Not impossible, but improbable, I would say. 22 points in 5 minutes.
Impossible, improbable basketball.
Like what we said at the top of the broadcast, a lot of players from the UAAP and NCAA from the juniors ranks nitong Hope Christian High School na umangat, no? Able to play in the bigger leagues. The premier leagues, I would say, here in the Philippines. So, maga talagang, ano yan eh. Mahihirapan ka talaga if you're Grace Christian College. Tough day at the office. Ika nga nila.
Taking a look at this number 16, eto, Cedric Lagamayo was in the ball game. First time to see action here. Sifengo. They really want him to take. And why not? And why not? Patient enough.
And you love that he went for that up fake because he knew there was a defender That was going to close out. Fly by 3 for Lagamayo.
Mantala. Jason Tan
yeah.
hitting his first field goal, and it's a three-pointer. Stephen Go, what a move, except for the shot that just did go down. Brian Bernabe goes cross-court. Patrick with a three.
Triples. 18 points.
Yeah.
Again, like what we said, impossible, not impossible, but improbable maybe.
Brenson Go with that pump. But look at this Hungry Pares three-point shot of the game. It's delivered by Patrick
Going cross-court just to set up his teammate from that left corner.
.21 points for Patrick Ang. Cedric Lagamayo. Kailangan baka isa pa, baka sabihin chamba. Diba? Yun lang yun eh. Patrick Ang blocked. Jason Tan. Here's Patrick Ang, goes for another three, just fell short. Gets it back, pinatama kay Lagamayo. It still stays para rito sa Grace. Only 3 minutes. Lawrence Chua's back. Patrick Ang thinking about it. The extra pass. Brian Bernabe.
Not ready for that pass from Patrick Ang was Bernabe.
Alam niya, tuloy-tuloy na si Patrick Ang. It's just looking.
A foul from Patrick Ang.
Well, 3 points, trying to go for 4 for Aldrian Mo.
Trying to put this back to a 20-point lead.
Missing on the second. Jason Tan. Arms. Kanina eh, nakatatlo to eh, di ba? Sherwin Giang.
Yep, I thought he was gonna get that 4th three-point. Errol Villar finally.
90 seconds to play here in this ball game. Sherwin Giang has lost his touch.
3 for 3 earlier, now 3
Kaya
out of
nga.
5 for Sherwin.
All is not lost. Actually, para dun sa mga natalo din eh, no?
First
Kapag
game.
sisimula pa lang, first game eh.
Walang problema yan. Adjustment period,
Yes.
just getting to know the competition. And we've talked about this. Okay na sa makalaban mo sa simula.
John, man, timeout muna tayo.
Ayan na, para pag nawa ka, galingan mo nga. Sige na. Ayos. Sa liga, sell mo yung kakampi. Oh, ano pang inaantay nyo? Basta cellphone, sell
And once again, the official opening ceremony will start at 11 a.m. sa Amoranto Sports Complex this coming Sunday, February 8. They're going to be treated to a couple of games in the 30 to 39 division, and then 50 and above will cap that thing on Sunday. Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated back and making it more interesting for you with a couple of new age divisions that are playing. Marami nagtatanong, so paano kaya yung mga napanood nila last year? Like sina James Shop, syempre marami nag-aabang ulit eh, di ba?
Easy lang.
Easy lang.
We'll get there. That was a huge success, if I may say so. That 40s division, right?
Yeah.
That was something else. Imagine filling up ang playtime, Phil Oil. Grabe. And the not only yung schools, but you know, yung mga teammates din nila from before. They were all there to support their respective schools and teammates.
Yung mga PBA legends nga, no? Pinanood ba?
Cedric Lagamayo trying his second triple. Ano naman,
Jason Tan knocks down a three.
may pahabol pa si Jason. May pabaon, kumbaga.
It's going to be a victory here para sa Hope Christian Alumni Alcars. It's going to be quite an experience naman para sa Grace Christian ALUSIGN 3M stickers. Kevin Lau. Well, that's more we can expect actually. Not just from Grace. And of course, ito rin Hope Christian, nasabi mo nga, no? With the lineup that they have, combination of UAAP and NCAA, those kind of things, those kind of players. We'll see. Marami rin tayo mga teams na nakita na malakas din in the previous game nights that we've had. Also the same thing, same kind of situation din para dun sa 50 and above natin. Nakita na natin kasi may mga potential, but you know, just you cannot judge them by just their first game.
There is that feeling out period, that chemistry issues that they have to, of course, try to overcome in their first game.
93-74, that's our final score. And who do we have as an outstanding best player of the game here?
Yes, to begin, Robert Mercado. He started it hot, first 2 points sa kanya, at pinagtuloy-tuloy niya yan. All gas, no brakes, getting offensive rebounds, getting steals as well, running the floor really well, being a good target. Owedo, player of the game, Robert Mercado, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. Congratulations to our Owedo, player of the game, Robert Mercado.
And so that's it. We expect you to join us this coming Sunday, huh? Don't forget, February 8th, sa Amoranto Sports Complex. For Coach Anton de los Reyes, Benji Santiago here saying, this time, good night. And we'll see you at the ball games.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!